Hi, welcome to 2-Minute Writing Tips. I'm Kirsten, and today we're going to talk about plotting out Act 2 of a story. Last week we spoke about Act 1, which is where you introduce the main characters and establish the ordinary world. At some point during this section, something happens that invites your character to the adventure, but they may waver. They may be a reluctant hero. By the time Act 2 starts, your protagonist is committed to the story. It's early on, not a lot has happened, but your hero is past the point of no return. They have too much invested in the adventure to just turn back and return to their ordinary world as if nothing happened. As we did last week with Act 1, we write the scenes for Act 2 on Postits and add them to our outline. We start with these crisis points where the character has to make a significant choice or take some decisive action. Here there might be a mini crisis of some kind. It's not your main climax, but it's something that happens that escalates the action. Then over here, there is the midpoint crisis that leads to a new section of the story. It usually represents some kind of transition. A love scene that changes the nature of a relationship, escaping from a dangerous situation and traveling to a different city. The death of a significant person who had played a big role in advising the protagonist. During the second half of Act 2, your reader is well and truly rooting for the protagonist, and everything looks as if it is going well. It appears that the protagonist is going to succeed in their quest, be it finding love, arriving safely at a destination after a dangerous journey, or defeating the enemy. But nothing should be inevitable. Here we put in a curveball, something that throws the hero and their quest off track. For a while, it may look as if the hero will fail, but then, at this point, the hero succeeds. The enemy is vanquished. The romance becomes a committed relationship. But the journey is not completely over. Next week, we'll talk about Act 3, the wind down. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.